the celebrated athlete Jesse Owens, the most popular person just before the 80s, like during Hitler period and the earlier period. He was the most popular single person athlete globally. In fact, his famous thing was he had won all the medals in the presence of Hitler. That was a separate story. Anyway, today my thing is not about that. It's about his phenomenal achievement and somebody who visualized exactly how he succeeded. Want to emulate him exactly the number of goals, number of medals that he achieved. Somebody who literally visualized based on his inspiration and achieved every single medal of what Jesse Owens has achieved. Yes. See, first, Jesse Owens achieved 4 awards, 4 medals, all of them gold. One is 100 meter sprint, 200 meter sprint, long jump, and 400 meters. He was the global champion, and as far as Olympics is concerned, he was the one and only who could win 100 meters, the fastest man on earth. 200 meters, nobody else could compete. He was number one. Long jump was another extra thing that he was so very good at. And of course, 400 meters relay, where it's a mixture of 4 people running 100 meters together as a team. But still, since he is there also, US team, in which Jesse Owens was a part, was winning continuously. Now, after 50 years, another young guy who all the time took inspiration from this great legend wanted to exactly become not just one race, 2 races or 2 events, but he wanted to win all 4 same category medals and become a gold medalist only. Yes, you guessed it right. I'm talking about the great Carl Lewis. He is the world champion, fastest man on earth during his time. 200 meters, he was the king. 400 meters relay, he was king. And of course, long jump. The only thing I wanted to tell you, the essence of the story is not only that. First, he visualized exactly what Jesse Owens achieved. And he wanted to exactly achieve Jesse Owens' goal. Then he became a champion in the 80s. I think 2 or 3 Olympics together. Continuously, he won the 100 meters and 200 meters, 400 meters relay and long jump. But the main point is, when somebody was writing this story, he was saying, I forgot the name of the author, but he was saying, had he visualized a little more than what Jesse Owens had achieved, he could have achieved that too. There's no limit to what he can achieve. Only because he had an inspiration. It's like, the first man who ran the longest race, or the first man who jumped the highest thing in high jump. After that, so many people came. So same way, he took inspiration and he just did what Jesse Owens did. But this author was saying, had he visualized a couple of more goals, maybe 400 meters, maybe even 400 into 100, 400 into 400 relay was there. So had he visualized a little more, goals like that, he would have overcome, he would have emulated Jesse Owens. Now, he's only equal to Jesse Owens. That is because all of us know the power of visualization. Carl Lewis can exactly visualize what Jesse Owens did. What if he had done a little more and emulated it? This is not about Carl Lewis or Jesse Owens. It's about remembering that there's no limit to the power of mind. And how do you know it? Simple methods. Just have a goal. Whether inspired by anybody or on your own, you have a goal. And write those goals. See yourself, visualize, imagine clearly as those goals are achieved. And you can't just do this once or twice. Like Michael Phelps' coach says, you have to do this continuously till your mind accepts that as reality. And then you also physically take action. If you do both, you combine, visualization plus proper physical action, whatever action you take in your goal, there's no way under normal circumstances you will lose out. But how many people take this seriously? Deep down, you have a feeling, no, after knowing all of this, you still don't believe it will work for you. That's why Jack and P says first believe in yourself, believe that you're worth it, believe it will work for you, believe that the theory will work for that, the concept will work for you. That's why two things. One is the theory will work for you. That belief should be there. Two, it will work for me. So most of us believe that the theory may even work, but it may not work for you. That's just a complex. How to break it? Sheer practice. Every day, I teach in my sales webinars how exactly to do it initially at an entry level. And if you join my courses, I clearly handle you and teach you on a daily basis with all the daily rituals. How to do this and achieve your goal 100%. And I have a list of students who have all achieved great results so far. Join my free masterclass and click on the link below and become a part of my VIP community. Thanks for watching this video.